you check the children? Your little mad sometimes.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes. That is what
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird, and I'm here to do a dual trailer reaction. Only two today, because there are two trailers that I really want to take a look at, and, people are talking about them, so I want to go ahead and get them going here. So first up, we're going to be taking a look at the new trailer for Onslaught. Now, this is Adam Wingard's new movie, and what's been revealed is that it takes place in the same town as his movie, The Guest. So the same sort of evil group of people are in play in this film as well. And while Dan Stevens is returning, it's not as the same character. So, but he is returning to play a new character in this film. So let's take a look at Onslaught, shall we? Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Wanna come in with me?
I'll wait here.
Okay. Don't talk to strangers.
I would not like to see that.
I got burritos, I got beef jerky. We are all good.
Allow me to make proper introduction.
What?
The perfect soldiers.
Oh, wow, Michael Biehn? Okay.
Crybaby.
Ooh,
He was weeping as he slaughtered civilians.
their eyes. Damn.
Cockroach was shot 48 times and survived. This last soldier you will surely be aware of. The Butcher.
Damn.
They can see better in the dark. Once they begin killing, they will not stop. They are the human equivalent of a heat-seeking missile.
Remember the character of the onslaught against us.
Where are you going?
Go to your room, get under the bed. Mama needs to get her guns.
This is making me think of something, but it's a comic that had come out
The
recently.
onslaught against us.
They're operating like a military unit.
Onslaught against us. Onslaught
Good idea for a movie, though. Those bricks look fake as hell.
against us.
Hey, no, you are not smoking in front of my child.
On IMAX even, damn.
Onslaught against us.
Wow, okay. So when I said that thing about the bricks, let me show you why I said it. It just, the problem is, I don't know if it's meant to get across his strength. I'm sure that's what they're going for, but it's just very styrofoam bricky to me, because, like, I mean, come on. I don't know. I guess as I watch it more and more, there's maybe a, well, no, it still feels very styrofoam bricky. You know what? I don't know. It's because they're stacked, and I'm sure they're just, like, holding something up. You know, they might be the underside of a trailer or something like that, and those aren't always, like, bricked in. It's a silly thing to get hung up on. The movie looks awesome. The movie looks really cool. So I'm still a little unclear, though, as to what the actual story is. So it's this trio of dudes, this military force, and are they just going into a town and killing as many people as they can? Is it a competition? Is it a show of force for something else? Is it retribution for something the mayor of the town did? Like, I need a little bit more. This is, I mean, I guess this is meant to be the story trailer, but I don't know. I'm curious as to exactly what's going on. I'm on board because, you know, essentially a overboard slasher featuring huge military men with night vision and lots of weapons. That could be pretty cool. That's a cool idea, you know. But why are they doing it? That's my question. But it still looks awesome. So, all right, that's Onslaught. That is my reaction to Onslaught. It's just a weird thing, right? The trailer's so cool, and then just that one shot took me out of it for some reason. I don't know. Damn bricks, baby. All right. So that's the first trailer I wanted to take a look at. So the next trailer I want to take a look at is the trailer for Carrie. So this is Mike Flanagan's TV series, Carrie. This is not a movie, but this is his take on it. And I've been hearing that it's pretty cool. So let's find out together. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
I want to know why.
I like the casting.
All I ever wanted was to go to school. I never did anything to you. You put in all this effort to make it look like you were my friend.
Oh, man.
So why not just do that?
I'm gonna feel so bad for her. Oh, no. Oh, in the era of social media, that makes so much sense.
I know things aren't easy for you either. They're not easy for any of us.
Ooh, shit.
And the worst part is that I really could have been your friend.
So, my curiosity about this as I run it back, it looks good. It does look good. But my curiosity about this is, how do you fill a whole series when the story, like when the big supernatural part of the story is the final scene, like it's the final act? I feel like that's going to be, if it's a 6, I mean, we don't even know if it's a 6 or 8 episode series. Everything seems to be about 8 nowadays, because otherwise they would say a limited series event if it was like 4 or less. So probably going to be 8. So you'd think at the end of 7 is when she like goes nuts, and then 8 will be just all the carnage and everything. So what the hell are the first 6 episodes? Like, that's a whole lot of bullying and, angry mothering. And like, what are they going to fill the rest of that space with? Now, granted, it's Mike Flanagan. So, like, if anyone can figure out a way to do it, it is him. I'm asking questions. How is that going to work? What, in fact, is he going to add in order to make that engaging for, that amount of episodes, assuming that's what it's going to be. So, yeah, I think it looks good, though. I think it's interesting how casting nowadays, like, for whatever reason, kids, when I was growing up, had to be, like, we're all played by, like, 20s and 30s year olds. And like, nowadays, we're actually getting what looks like age-appropriate kids, which is cool. I like that. And I also, again, I want to return to the fact that it's a social media era. So for this story, a story about bullying, it makes sense if it's set in today's era to include social media and, yeah, all that stuff, friend groups that are backstabby, group chats that you didn't know you existed without you, pictures, AI, for God's sake, So there's a lot that could add to it, but you watch it to see it. I don't know. I like a lot of the Stephen King stuff because of the supernatural stuff. Like, I don't like the story of Carrie for all the bullying. I like the story of Carrie for the retribution. So, if your series is going to be 2/3 to 3/4 bullying and only, 1/3 or 1/4 retribution, that's going to be a tough sit. But again, I gotta trust that Flanagan knows what he's doing. And so we'll see what happens. Maybe there'll be hints. Okay, so I guess they're going to add more beats as she's slowly developing or realizing she has powers. Like, it'll be a Dark Matilda kind of thing. She'll slowly realize she can start to do things and do more and more until she finally loses control in front of everyone. And I suppose then you can play with, if she's got a friend in the series, you can play with her revealing her powers to the friend. And maybe that friend then sides with the evil chicks and, you know, becomes another reason for her to go over the edge. Okay, all right. See, now as I'm thinking about it more, it's a little bit easier to flesh it out to a series. Okay, all right. I've already gone back on what I was saying. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for my reaction to Carrie and my reaction to Onslaught. Let me know what you guys think of those trailers in the comments down below. I greatly appreciate it, especially if you've watched all the way up to this point. Thank you very much. Thank you to our patrons for supporting the channel the way that you do. Until next time, though, I've been Cecil Laird, and remember, stay scared.